So I think this was my favorite so far. It was my favorite book, my favorite movie so far. It just seemed to move more. I don't know.
It's fast, and did you think it stands out on its own?
Absolutely.
I loved it. I loved like the first 5 minutes. Boom, it gets you. You're in, and it's just where the action, the love story, it's all there. The humor is great too.
Actually, in the first 5 minutes, I was like, wait, this doesn't even feel like a
It
Twilight
doesn't.
movie,
Right.
but
It
in a
doesn't
really
feel
awesome
like
way.
it.
Right.
Yeah, right. It doesn't feel like it.
What do you guys like about the Twilight Saga? Because I think it's a little different for everybody. Yeah?
Oh, I mean, there's so many things. I love the themes. I think somehow, the stories and the films, they kind of touch on a lot of really big questions, like immortality and, the dealing with the consequences of your actions. And there's just some pretty weighty themes that go on in the midst of, like, it's just so fun. There's action and there's this great love story, and it's still kind of deep.
How awesome to be able to play wolves.
Yeah.
I feel like that would be so much fun just to be that physical.
Mm-hmm.
What do you get out of being able to take on such a physical role for you guys?
I think it's fun because we're very much this carnal animal, and we don't really hide our emotions. It's evident in how we transform. When we get upset or we have some kind of emotional explosion, I guess, and you can see it manifest physically. And we really are who we are. I think with the Cullens are a bit more reserved, but it's great in this film that you get to see them do what they're meant to do, which is destroy things. They're animals at the end of the day. So, but for us being shapeshifters, I like that element of it. But also there's the community. We're a pack. We rely on each other to survive. So that also lends itself to the tradition of the Quileute tribe and what we're representing as natives.
And it's so awesome that you get to be the badass, the wolf pack.
Yeah.
The badass
I
chick.
know. I feel so little around all of them, but I still feel like when like Leah comes on, like there's like a moment. Like, I was like this little thing in these big events. Like, hold on.
Your wolf is cute. He's cute.
My wolf is really cute, isn't she?
I feel like when the Twilight Saga first started getting popular, it was mostly with women and girls, teenage girls. But the more I'm talking about it with friends, guys are starting to say, I read all the books and I actually
Yeah,
really
they're
liked
guys.
them.
Yeah, they're like no pun intended, but they're like in the closet. They're reading the books and
Closeted twihards.
Yeah, closeted twihards. And I find that the more on my travels, there's a lot of guys picking up the books, and I think Eclipse is going to be a great movie for the guys.
It's because they know it's a talking point when they're on a date.
Yeah, true. Yeah. So,
You think that's it?
I think that's it. I think that's it.
Yeah,
They're
that'd
like,
be good.
so, Edward or Jacob?
Well, you do get me.
That's awesome. I actually had a friend ask me that, and he was like, I'm Team Emmett. I'm like, okay.
All right.
Whatever works.
Whatever works, man.
How do you guys work on becoming a wolf pack? Do you guys, I know but it's like you guys have this quality of being able to portray that on screen.
It's the chemistry.
Yeah, it's just chemistry. Casting.
It's pure acting. I hate these two.
Well, maybe we'll find out. We've all been like acting for like 3 years, and it's all over, and nobody, we all delete each other's names
I'm
out of each
done.
other's phone.
Delete.
Peace.
delete.
Right.
Moving on. No, but it's I don't know. It's neat though. I mean, it's like you guys. I feel like everyone in the entire series is becoming more settled into these characters.
Yeah,
as we're watching.
it is
I
the
agree.
casting. It is the casting. They've done a really good job at it, and these guys are really easy to get along with. And plus, we're just going through all this together. That we have we can talk about it with each other. The ups and downs of the whole thing, and all the great things we're going through, the good opportunities, and in the end, they're all good people. They're really good people.
And I'd imagine there's certain things that only you guys understand because you're getting the reactions from fans and blah, blah, blah. But I have to wrap it up, so I can't ask questions.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. It was a real
Thank you.
pleasure. You guys are awesome.